Hi everyone, and God bless you all. It's Sunday morning, and I had a chance to listen to the sermon. Who was talking today about the fact that we, creatures of God, we do not talk to God. Humans, especially, they are very busy with their chores, jobs, paying bills, washing dishes, doing the laundry, whatever they do, driving around, taking care of the kids, and so forth. And they do not have a conversation with God. They do not conversate, they don't talk to God, they don't ask God for advice, for help, and they do not seek out God. Now, thinking about this, I think that this is something more touchy subject. Yes, God would want us to talk to Him like Adam was talking in a garden, having long conversations with God, walking in the garden side by side. That was long time ago. But now, what's happening when people talk to God? It's usually a one-way conversation. They do not have response from God, and after sometimes people might forgot a monologue. It's not quite fun and can be extended so much. Now, the gentleman who was talking about this issue was mentioning the fact that, yeah, we can ask God different things that we think that it's important for us, but God knows better what is good for us, and He will give us accordingly. Now, that being said, I'm wondering, why a good God, an unlimited God that I believe into, will limit, for example, for somebody who works, go work in shifts, go in a production, where it's stress, physical, mental stress, quality, noise, harmful chemicals, for one person like that, losing during the years uh, depends of the what we take in consideration. If you take the from 2000, for example, the medical bills, the prices, insurance company fees, um, everything. Usually, most of the people they lost probably 30, 40, or 50% of their salary. Uh, and they work hard for that money that it's actually decimated. Now, if those people, because the sermon said that if we want a better car, well, excuse me, I think that an unlimited good God can offer a better car and does not have any confrontation with the um, with the concept of I'm not exactly sure what concept God has, but the sermons usually they do not know. They just make an assumption and they make an analogy of a human behavior that yes, parents can go um, to their kids and they can ask them what they want, and of course, based on what they can offer, based on that they offer them. So if a kid wants um, a better computer, and the parent have $500, they will offer him a $500 computer. They could not afford the $2,000, $3,000 souped up computer. Now, if they make this kind of assumption that God is like that, that is not correct, because God is unlimited. For God, it's not a limit if everybody on the face of the earth will want a reliable car that will not break down when they have to go work. They have to take kids around to different events, or they have to do their groceries, and they don't have to sweat that, oh my gosh, what's going to happen if my car broke down because I hardly have money to fix it. My point is here is this: people go to Sundays to the organized religion. Our Lord Jesus Christ, first of all, do not promote it, do not expect, and he frankly told us that everything what we need to contact God and to be in God's grace, it's in us. We don't have to go to organized religion, especially when we go to organized religion and they ask for money. They ask all the time for donations. They tell us things that somehow doesn't make sense. When somebody is telling you that God knows what is good for you, when you ask for a better workplace, there uh, might be a better car, there might be a better house. Let's say your house is too small for you and your family because they have to move in with you because they lost their income or they lost their house. I do not quite see the wisdom in this concept why God could not afford to give you a bigger house, or if your car is not a reliable car, why God could not give you a reliable car. It's not a good thought thinking that God has unlimited power and unlimited goodness. Unlimited power, if you take a base of the Superman movie, which is not an accurate example. Superman was limited by the kryptonite. God do not have kryptonite. God knows everything what happened in the past and in the future. God is Alpha and Omega. God knows everything. God can create everything. God can make everything happen with any kind of loss of energy from Him, because He's unlimited. He has unlimited goodness. That's what we was told. Well, in a goodness factor, if a parent can offer to their kids a good home with no mold, cheap, reliable, spacious, why do you think that they will not offer it? Every animal, look at an animal kingdom, they try to provide the maximum for their cubs. Humans, for their babies, they would like to do the same. But humans and animals are very limited, extremely limited. God, being unlimited, will not have this restraints that we have, that we could not give, we could not afford what we really want to our loved ones. So going to the churches and listen to the sermons and not be able to have a conversation with them, just listen to them, and they just spout this kind of ideas that promote a good God who think and debate to give a good wage, a good car, a good existence, or a good health, but He's a good God. Contradiction doesn't quite make sense. Think about each of you that these people usually They work together with the governments. They work together with the secret polices of different governments. Yes, they report people, they undermine people, and yes, they have tax exemption like corporations, companies. They are made of the same cloth, people. I wish you all the best. God bless you all, and take care of each other. Bye.